Good evening, everyone. It is March 20th, 2023. This is just a 4-hour chart of the ES. Now, coming into today, I'd said that we were sitting in true neutral, and what that had meant was last Monday we looked below our balance, came back above, and then on Thursday and Friday we poked above balance and came back below. And what I was looking for was a move back to the lows of balance, seeing it hold. Given that we do have FOMC on Wednesday, I figured that we were going to have a more rotational session, so I wanted to see a move into kind of the lows of balance. I mentioned getting long somewhere around 3,900 to 3,905, and I wanted to see us then get up towards the highs of balance. And unluckily for me, that happened during the overnight. You can see, and I'll just get rid of these lines here. You can see that happened during the overnight. We got that sell-off. We came to the highs of balance around 76-ish on Sunday. There we go. Came around 72, 76, this pivot area, the high of balance, and then sold off into that area where we had that short cover rip from Thursday, and then we came back above, and now we are peaking once again above balance. Let's go and look at that on a slightly lower time frame over here. Now, 39.75 has been our major level, right about there. And you can see today what we had was an open inside yesterday's value area and the Globex value area, and being in that true neutral position, and therefore the market was quite choppy. Now, interestingly, Thursday and today ended up feeling a lot like last Thursday, where we peaked above balance. So we peaked above this 39.75 area, as you can see. Maybe let's just turn on the RTH, so you can see that we there's the open. So we peaked above this 39.75-ish area. We held that 72 number, and we had that high close. Now, with that high close, we had the point of control shift. We closed pretty much at the high of the day. I think the close came in at 84s. The high of the day was 89s, and a lot of the trading took place between that below that 85 number. So around that 84-ish was a edge in iceberg, I believe people call it, around 84s, point of control at 82. So to me, this looks like a repeat of Thursday, where we had distribution above balance, and then we sold off on Friday after touching that point of control from Thursday. We touched the point of control from Thursday at 91, I believe it was, and then we sold off nicely for the rest of the day and kind of churned around. Now, for tomorrow, what I'm looking for is this is now our second peak above that 39.72, 75-ish balance. So what I'll be looking for is, if we open within range, I'll be looking for a sell off of that point of control, that distributive point of control, somewhere between 84 to 82.5 to 84. So the point of control is 82.5. That previous day's close, so today's close at 84.5. So somewhere between that 82 to 85 number, I think we'll be able to find a sell. Get back into the VWAP close, which I believe is sitting at 63-ish. So come back to where the average price was during this entire session, and then from there, I wouldn't be surprised if we start making our way up, getting into a yearly VWAP around 40.12, and then making our way up towards that FOMC sell at 40.50-ish. So accordingly, that's how I'm going to be trading this. I'll be looking for a long off of 72s once we do tag that VWAP close at 63s. So once we do have price return back to a fair price and I see it accepting over 72, that key number to me, I will be looking to take that long. Again, I will be looking to short today's point of control that we had in the RTH session at 82.5, and if we do have a gap up, I will be looking to get long at 84. It's just the thought being that we closed quite a bit higher than that VWAP, that external trading average VWAP, way down at 64. So we closed 20 points above that. We did a bunch of volume at 82. So if we do have a gap up, to me it means you have the sessional average price, the individuals are trapped at 64, and they're also trapped at this 82 to 85 number. So that's what I'll be looking for, taking the close for a long if we gap up, which could very well happen. Currently, we're trading at 92, so above the high of the day during this Globex session. Otherwise, looking to get short 82s for a move back into that VWAP. And if it does hold bid at 63s, again, I'll be looking to take 72s long for a move higher. To the downside, if we gap down, I'll be looking to take 52 half short. I'm aware that the low of the day came in at 47s. However, I think it was just quite wicky down there, and I think we'd have a little bit of reversion back towards the edges of the 95% area value area low from the session, the prior week's point of control, the open at 54 half, a bunch of stuff kind of around those mid 50s. So I'd like to take that short. To the downside, I'm not looking to get long again until that sort of short squeeze area around 05. I believe we held 97. Yeah, 97 was the overnight low from this session, and then we had some nice churn around 05 before making a move higher. It's a little bit clearer on the 1 minute chart. You can see this kind of churn around my 05, and then we took off. So that's what I'm looking at for tomorrow. Nice 6-minute video for you guys. Long 05s if we gap down, short 52s. If we tag 63s and hold bid, long 72s. If we open within range, short 82s. If we gap up, long 84s. Other than that, looking at short around 40.12ish and then 40.52. So not really looking for a lot of trades in this range. Just looking at that. So hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. I will very likely update this in the morning just because it is only 10 o'clock on the East Coast. We've got a lot of trading ahead of us, and the external trading hours trading has been quite busy as of late. So hope that makes sense. Hope that helps, and update will be up there tomorrow on Twitter pre-market. Have a good night. Trade safe.